Miss Jackson here. Welcome back to my channel. So I am kind of a little bit freaking out right now because today I am going to be opening and answering my Snapchat questions. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat, I'm going to put my name down here. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you know a couple of days ago I said to ask me questions, anything that you guys wanted, and I'm going to answer them on my YouTube channel. So I know I specifically said you can ask me anything, and this is why I'm a little bit worried.
Morning. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you have a blessed day.
Alright, I'm gonna just start with the first one at the very top, and her name is Bitchy Glam, Bitchy_Glam.
If you won $500 million from the lotto, what would be the first thing you bought for yourself or for someone else?
Oh, that's a cute question. Alright, so the question was, okay, thank you, Bitchy Glam. The question was, if I won $500 million, I think that's what it was, what would I do? What would I buy for myself and for somebody else? Alright, well, the first thing I would do, definitely I would buy a big stupid home, like ridiculous, like 70 like bedrooms and like 2 like major closets. Probably a really nice luxury car. Yes, I would have to take myself and my son, you know, on a nice shopping spree and stuff like that. But the rest of it, I probably would put it away. Now, for someone else, I would definitely want to give it to someone and it actually does something for the long run. So probably like a house or something like that, because you can keep that in your family and that will last, but it would be like fully paid for and stuff like that. Or it would be like someone's college tuition, something like that. Maybe a couple people. I got 500 million, so I could pay for a bunch of college tuitions, or I don't know, start up a business, or just something that I know will help long term. Alright, so this next question is from Suday XOXO. Did you know that you have a subscriber named Tanae in the Bahamas? Hey girl! I did not know that I had a subscriber named Tanae in the Bahamas. That's so cute. Okay, what state are you from? Did you go to prom? And can we see your prom pics? Okay, what state am I from? I'm from Illinois. I'm from Chicago. South side to be exact. I live on the south side of Chicago. Actually, like in the Hyde Park area. I am a couple of blocks away from like President Obama's house, if that makes sense. So, if that helps. But we're not able to get anywhere near close to President Obama's house. Like, they always have like unmarked police cars, marked police cars, like all around his house. So you can never actually get to it. But yeah, I'm a couple of blocks away from President Obama's house. And your next question is, did I go to prom? And can you see my prom pics? Unfortunately, I did not go to prom. Oh, I know. It's probably one of my major regrets in life that I did not go to prom. So I was in high school. I was dating somebody older. He had already graduated from high school, and so I just thought I was just too much to be going to prom with anybody other than my boo. So I didn't go. Alright, next one is from Sharday230. What up, Sharday? Okay, let's see what you got. Oh shit, you got like 3. Hold on. Girl. Wait. I want to start a okay, it's not a video. It's like, okay, she says she wants to start a YouTube channel, but I'm having so much trouble. Okay, please help me. Okay, Sharday, I'm gonna help you. So in starting a YouTube channel, the first thing that I always tell people to do is to just get started. Like, figure out what it is exactly that you want to do. So if you want to be a beauty guru, whatever that entails, or whatever you want to do, then make sure that that is exactly what you want to do, and go from there. Get you a camera, They're relatively inexpensive, and I say that very loosely because cameras can become very expensive, but I do tell people to just start with what you have. So if you are just using your camera, your camera from your laptop or whatever, and that's how you can get started, then by all means do that and save up your coins and then get you a better camera. For me, that's how I got started. My very first video was on my computer camera, and it was not the best, but it was a lot better than what I had, what I would have had if I not used my computer camera. So I would just say to get started. Once you do that, the one thing that I can say to you and to everybody that is listening to me is to honestly stay consistent. Stay consistent with whatever it is that you're doing. So if you find that you like working and like doing YouTube videos, stay consistent with that, and then, you know, the fruits of your labor will pay off in the long run. Alright, we had a video from Iyana. Hey girl. Oh, are you single now? I knew that was coming. I knew that one was coming. Am I single now? Alright, so my next question is from Shadella. Shadella. Okay. Her question is, oh hey boo, hey Shadella, I hope that I'm saying your names right, and please don't kill me if I butcher it. I'm very sorry. I'm really bad with names, and I'm very forgetful too, so if I say it wrong, I'm super sorry. Alright, so how old was you when you had your son? By the way, I love you from the UK. Oh, that's so sweet, thank you. I love you too. Okay, so I was 17 when I had my son. I was a teenage mom. And yeah, I had my son with my high school sweetheart, and yeah, I was a young buck. Don't have kids. Listen, because I have to give a disclaimer on this, okay? By all means, if you can prevent this, which I mean, like, unless it's something very tragic, like if you can prevent from having children at a young age, please do so. I love my son so much. He'll be 10 years old this year. But I should have waited, okay? So for those of you who have a love interest or a boo thing and you're young, and whatever you do, I can't tell you what to do or how to do it, but just be protected. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You can make that decision. I know things get, hormones is going crazy, and and he looking and smelling good, and she looking and smelling good. She wore them leggings to school that day, but look, fam, just chill out, okay? Be protected. The next question is from Cynthia. I cannot say your last name, but it's Cynthia _ AKOUAVI. Hey boo. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay. Do you think you have to be in love with a person you want to give your virginity to? Oh. Okay. Okay. Or do you think it can just be someone you like and trust, like a friend? Okay, I will have to say that it probably should be a mixture of all three, because you want to have that special moment with somebody that you really, really care about, because you don't want to look back on life later and regret that decision with that particular person. So I would say yes, like it should be with someone that you love. Like it should be with someone that you love, that you respect, and that person that you love and respect should be your friend. It should be someone that you consider a friend. So that's why I say that yes, it should be all of those things. But more importantly than just deciding who you want to give your virginity to, that is such a, first of all, can we just talk about the fact that is such a big decision, such a major decision in every person's life, rather male or female. But I think that as females it holds a little bit more weight. So before you do it, just really, really, really think about it. Like think like, is this someone that I see myself being with long term? Is this someone that I think will be my friend long term? So just think about it. I'm only saying that from the standpoint of being a young mom and losing my virginity young, and you know, I wish that I would have waited. And even though I love that person, and even though I thought I felt like that person was my friend, and you know, things were great in that moment, like, just think about it. Because when you get older, like me, I'm knocking on 30. Like, you know, I guess at this point in my life, like, I kind of wish that I would have waited for marriage to have a child with my husband, a family unit, things of that sort. So whatever decision you make, just make sure it's one that you can look back on and say, I did that and I'm happy with my decision. Alright, next up is Quita. It's Quita B. These names are hilarious to me. Okay. Woo. Okay, can you name all of the products you would use for a full face tutorial with only using drugstore makeup? Okay, I'm gonna try to. Okay, so definitely for foundation, but if you're not new to my channel, then you know that my holy grail is Revlon Color Stay. I still use Revlon Color Stay till this day. I've been on YouTube for like almost 3 years now, and I still use the same foundation, and that is Revlon Color Stay. Concealer, I can't think of what it is. I think it's Miracle Blur. It's like it's the concealer that like screws up. It has that kind of felt dome tip, and you just kind of like brush it on. I think it's by L'Oreal. I would use that for concealer. Definitely I would use either CoverGirl or Milani for sure on the contour and highlight. I love their powder products. Okay, lip products. My favorite right now is from Revlon. There is a lip gloss. I can't think of it right now, but I'll place it down in the description bar below. It is like my favorite gloss. I have it in my purse, and I have an extra because I love it so much, so that would be the gloss. For shadows, we're a little spoiled now because like NYX is in all drugstores now, so you can get like some nice shadows. So my shadows would probably be from NYX Cosmetics because I love the color payoff. Lashes for sure would be Ardell Wispies, which I'm wearing right now. They're stacked to be exact. And then blush would probably have to be from L'Oreal as well. I love L'Oreal True Match blushes. I love those. I think I got you pretty set. For liner, I would probably just go to my local beauty supply store and pick up some liner or something like that if I'm looking to do that. So, hope that helps you. Okay, so the next Snapchat question is from Miss Mill23. Hey girl, hey. Let's see.
The question I would like to ask you is, I have two questions. First question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, where I see myself in 5 years. Okay.
And what age did you start wearing acrylic nails at?
First question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? That's really difficult, but I know that I do want to work in the private sector, so I'm probably, like, my goal is to give back to the community. And I only say that because I come from very humble beginnings. There was a time in my life where I was actually homeless, and you know, that was a difficult time in my life and in my family's life, and so I definitely want to give back to those children who might be struggling with some of those same issues as well. I also have had thoughts of like starting my own like beauty school, something like that, again giving back to like at-risk youth or impoverished communities and things of that sort. So it will definitely be in the private sector, being a servant to the people, giving back to my community. That is the goal in 5 years. I just kind of feel like, you know, I could say stuff like, oh, I want to start a makeup line, or I want to do this and I want to do that, but you know, in my heart I care about people, and so uplifting other people, other people's uplifting others is what really makes me happy. So I know that for sure I will be doing something like that. In terms of your other questions, like acrylic nails, I think my first set of acrylic nails was probably when I was like 13, 14, something like that, maybe even younger. But I can't give you a video on acrylic nails and like how I feel about them. I mean, clearly I love them because I wear them all the time, and I've been wearing them since '98, son. So I've been in the building with acrylic nails. You know, you already know I like them. Miss Etlin, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, your question is, first of all, okay, hey girl, you say you are so ladylike. Okay, can you give us young women some tips on how you keep yourself so well put together, because some girls are ratchet? Okay, LOL. How to keep yourself together as a young lady? I think that it just has a lot to do with how you're, I want to say it has a lot to do with how you're raised, but I just like to carry myself. I like to keep in mind that you never know who's watching you, and so when I keep that in the back of my mind, I'm very particular on certain things that I do say. I mean, you guys have seen me, this is who I am, so you will hear me curse, or you know, I'll listen to some ratchet music. I do live, but at the same time, you know, like I have a son, so I have to, you know, you have to just be mindful of what you put out into the world, so to speak. So God, I mean, there's no right or wrong, there's no like no etiquette class that I would think someone can go to or anything like that, but just remain a lady at all times, like, and whatever that is to you, just be dainty. If that helps, I would say keep it dainty at all times. The next question is from Kwani Poo 1. What up, Kwani Poo? What up, boo? I see you.
Has being a YouTuber changed your personal life? Like, as far as like your friends, like
Has being a YouTuber changed my personal life? I guess yes and no. That's kind of weird. I guess I can't answer this without like getting personal. But I mean, like my close friends will always remain my close friends, and I have a very, very niche set of friends that I love dearly, and those are the people that I hold closest to me. Prior to being a YouTuber, but you know, in a positive way, it has changed and for the good, because I've been able to make like great friendships from being on YouTube. Like, you guys know I talk about Ivy all the time, and Ivy just had her little baby boy, which I'm so happy. I can't wait to finally meet him. But so like building new friendships, so like Ivy, and then I was able to build new friendships with like Lakia Star and Pretty Girl Angie, so Lakia and Angie, and so yeah, so those things are awesome, being able to do that, because I'm able to like go out and do these events and stuff and meet other people. So I've been able to make friendships based off of the fact that, you know, I have a YouTube channel. And I say that like loosely, because it's not just because I'm a yes it is, because I wouldn't. Okay, whatever. So I guess like negatively, I really wouldn't say that it's done anything or affected my life negatively in any kind of way, except for the fact that like I feel like sometimes I feel like my life is not my life anymore, if that makes sense. Like, and I hate saying that because I don't in any way feel like I'm famous or anything like that. I don't feel that way at all. But when you're always connected to social media, I feel like sometimes the lines can be blurred between your personal life and the life that you have like on social media. So, and then people will ask you very personal questions, or they will feel like it's okay to make a comment about something that normally the average person would never make the comment, you know what I mean? But I feel like they do it because they feel like a personal connection with me, but then there's not a personal, because I don't know them, you know what I mean? So I think that that's the only thing that I guess would be like the downside of it. And then two, I think a lot of people see YouTubers and they think that our lives and what we do as YouTubers is just very easy, and it's not. Like, it takes a lot of work, a lot of hours to do these videos, and while it's great and we love them, it is work. It's real work. So that's why, like, even going back to my previous question where one of my followers asked about starting a YouTube channel, this is why I say that you should really figure out if it's something that you want to do, because once you open up that gate, you need to be prepared for a commitment. So I hope that has answered your question. All in all, YouTube has been great to me, and so that's why I'm still here. Next question is from Miss Ambitious. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Nothing wrong with ambition. Hey! Put it in your, okay. Alright, so she told, okay, that's so cute, okay. She says, Jackson taught me not perfect yet, but learning. Yes, boo, you look good. And I see you with the Nikki, I see you. So this next one is from CEO Vic. CEO Vic. Okay, boo. Need to block you. Alright, next up is from Franny B1. Hey, boo. Hey, Franny.
So I took your advice and I got hair from her hair company. I just want to thank you because you are a gift and this hair is wonderful.
I told you. Next up, and the last question is, I am really Mo. Okay. What is your day job? You trying to come for me or nah? I'm saying no. My day job, I am a YouTuber. Okay, I do YouTube full time. You guys know that I still do like freelance makeup and hair as well, so that is what I do. But primarily, my job is being on the tube, as well as that little Nuggets mommy, which takes up a lot of my time. So there you go. Those are the questions.
I'm not too sure if you ever mentioned if you were married or if, I'm not sure. Are you married?
Can a sister live? Can I live? Okay. Very fuck it, man. Alright, no. Jackson is single. I am very, very single. Yo, I had so much fun making that video and seeing your questions and answering them for you. Thank you for participating, for everyone that did that. I really appreciate that you really did make this video. And thank you guys so much for supporting this channel, man. Like, sometimes I just do like self-reflection, and I just really think like of where I started, and to think that this channel has grown as much as it has is such a blessing, and I can never thank you guys enough for just like chilling with me and enjoying my videos and always being so supportive and encouraging. And I just from the bottom of my heart, like, literally thank you guys so much. So until the next video, I love you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.